How concerned were you with Fields' performance?
I'll be honest, John. I mean, I don't want to sugarcoat it. And I know there's a lot of people that are big Justin Fields fans, trust me, from just tweeting things. Even I could tweet a video where it's just a video of a field play, and people will come at me. I'm just posting a video, or I'll post a stat. These are statistics, and these are videos. These are ambiguous. These don't take sides. But Fields, it was worrisome. I'll be honest. He missed players. He was inaccurate, and besides that, he was late getting rid of the ball. He's holding on to the ball too long. At quarterback, you got to see it and you got to rip it. You can have no fear. You got to see it and rip it. You got to trust what you see. You got to trust your pre-snap reads, and you got to be ready to get rid of the ball. And he's holding it too long, even on his long run, longest run of his career. He had a guy open that could have gained more yards. And I highlighted that on my Twitter. But he's got to get better, and he's got to get better quick. You see guys in this draft class like Trevor Lawrence coming along, looking like a top 10 quarterback. But Justin Fields, he's still got a lot of work to do.
How should he go about fixing all these issues he has?
He's got to work. He's got to watch tape, and he's got to over-prepare. You got to over-prepare, and you come in the game and you don't think. You just let your instincts take over. If I could tell Justin Fields one thing, over-prepare and then go out there and have fun. Whenever I played my best, over-preparation, made sure all my I's were dotted, T's were crossed, and you go into the game, you don't even think, and you just react. That's what he's got to do.
Are you convinced at this point that he's still the guy for the Bears?
I was never convinced, John, and I don't want to say that, but I always wanted to see more and more consistently. But right now, based on what we see, he doesn't look like he's the guy. I'll be honest. He doesn't look like the guy. He's shown me nothing to say that this is our future quarterback. And I think that he has some talent and that he'll flash here and there, but he has showed nothing consistently to say, hey, we want to build a team around this guy. So he's got some work to do. It's a long season. So you got 14 more games left this year. At the end of this year, 14 more games. You will know if this guy's capable of being a good starter in this league or not. You will know. So he's got this whole season. Keep getting better, focus. Whole season, end of the season, that's when I need to see, hey, this is going to be our guy or this isn't our guy.
How much of other factors, too, like Luke Getsy, bad receiving options, how bad affected Justin Fields in his performance?
I think it affects it, but when you watch the tape, they're not great. I'll be honest. He's not in a great situation, but they're not as bad as some people think. His offensive line is actually decent. I think they're a middle-of-the-road offensive line. I think his receiving core is probably 20th in the league if I had to put a number on it. They're not great, but you can still do something. You should have more than 90 yards in a game with this receiving crew and with this offensive line. When guys are open, he's missing them. I don't care if he's open and his name's A.J. Brown or if he's open and his name is Byron Pringle. You got to hit the guy that's open. It doesn't matter if he's open, hit him. And Fields hasn't been able to do that.